Hi guys, welcome back to CodeMine. Carrie here and hope you guys are enjoying C programming tutorial on our channel CodeMine, right? So let's talk about the next topic, that is math functions. What are the math functions and why we use that in C programming, and what is the way we can use into our program, so that we all talk about in C programming. So math functions, whatever the calculation, the complex calculations we need to use into our program, right? So we can do directly with the math function, right, which is inbuilt into our C programming, right? We have the addition, subtraction, we have an operator for that, but some kind of like power or a raised to power or square root or modulus or absolute value or another values like sine, cos, tan, theta. So that kind of value, if we want to find out, we have some very important mathematical functions present. We can directly use that into our program, right? So we have a various functions, right, which we can use in math.h, right? So we will talk about few of them and how we can use that, right? So you can get the list of that math function, right, that I will share with you into the description, right? So you guys can go through that, right? And we will talk about some of the math functions, right, and we will see the examples. So here we will see that how we can use the math functions. First of all, we will do hash include, then stdio.h, then here we need to do this thing, we need to save this file like a let make it name math functions dot c, right? So you guys can see, then I need to include hash include, and then we need to use math dot h, and here is like we have this thing, right? So here we will simply understand what kind of the math function we have and what is the job of that, right? So we will create a very simple program here and we will understand the job. So let's first of all understand what is ceil, right? Write down it's a 5.10.5 the value, right? So gcc hyphen o math, right? So we have this thing, right? So we have this thing, right? Now you guys can see the 11. So what is the job of this ceil function? Basically, if you provide any decimal number, right, any float number, it will give you the nearest largest number, right? Nearest largest number. What is the nearest largest number? 10.5 is like 11, right? So if it's a 10.1 also, so we will get the output like 11 only, right? So that is that. If it's a 10.9, then only we will get the 11 also, right? So that is the functionality. It will give you the nearest largest number. So right, so next thing is, next function we have is a floor. So what is that? That is opposite to it, right? That will give you the nearest smallest number. What is the nearest smallest number? 10.9 is 10. So that is that. If it's a 10.1 also, then the latest nearest smallest number is 10, right? So that is the job of floor. Ceil gives us nearest largest number, floor gives us nearest lower number, right? So that is that. Then we have a FABS, like that is float absolute S, right? So what is that? So that is, we need to understand that it's nothing, it's just give you the absolute value. If something is in minus, it will give it in a plus, like simple value, right? So that is absolute, right? So if you assign any value in minus, it will convert into a positive number, and if you have any positive value, then there will be a no effect on that, right? So that is your FABS, right? If we have a power, right, raised to power, for example 2 raised to power 3 raised to power 2, So you guys can see 3 raised to power is 9. 3 raised to power 2 is 9. 3 into 3, 9. So that is power, right? 3 raised to power 2. So power we can use directly like this. So for example, next thing we have is square root. Right? Square root, like we want to find the square root of 25. So it simply give us the square root of 25, that is 5, right? 5.00. So that is the functionality of square root, right? So that all functions are written into math.h. Apart from that, we have some cosine and tan program also. So we have a multiple functions there, like sine. What is the value of sine? 0. So you guys can say it's a 0, right? And cos is opposite of sine, cosine. So it's 1. So next thing is tan theta. So we have that functionality is also available, right? So that is a different type of math functions available in a C programming, which we can use whenever we require, right? So I will provide you the list of all math functions related into the C programming, right? So these are some basic math functions which we use, right? Because in a small video I cannot explain all the functions, right? So you guys please do at least once. You guys need to execute that function so you guys can get a good hand on math function. So if you guys have any query, any question related to the any functions in math, right, or any other query related to any other topic, you guys can comment into the comment box, right? And please, the guys who are new on this channel, please do subscribe by hitting the subscribe button below this video, and also hit the bell icon, right, for the notification of upcoming videos. And please like the video and comment about the video and share this channel with your friends and family, right? So thanks for watching. Have a very good day.